Hello everyone and welcome in a new project I decided to start. Because this is one Prince of Persia, only one, which is missing on my channel. I mean technically there is also the Prince of Persia Forgotten Sons, but this game is just so unfun and boring. I don't even count it as Prince of Persia worth to play. But this one is semi-decent. I mean, there is several issue which I will mention later on. But yeah, let's play new game. My fault. Let's play new game. Into the Storm.
You know what it is that I ask. If you would have your wish, then give me mine.
The wind is free, but the sand goes where it is blown, unaware of the world around it, whirling on the breath of the gods, at the mercy of the storm that engulfs it. What is one grain of sand in the desert? One grain amongst the storm.
Now, the main issue... Yeah, the main issue that I have with this game specifically is the formula of gameplay. It is game created for visuals rather than for actual gameplay, which is challenging and fun. And story sucks just like in pretty much every Ubisoft game, so yeah.
Hi. I told you she didn't come this way.
Come on.
Hey, at least tell me your name!
Yes, and I showed turn of tutorials, and the reason why I showed reason why I mentioned in a second. So let me do it really quick. I think it was in display. Yes. I don't want to have tutorial displayed because if you are in fight, if you are get to the point where you have to fight with someone, you're limited only to do one combo the one tutorial wants you to do. So yeah, you cannot do anything other than what game expects you. The game... What game expects from you. So it's not even a tutorial, it's just hand holding, you know? There is difference between tutorial and hand holding. I prefer to have freedom in what I wanna do,
There's no need to get nasty.
especially because I played this already.
We can talk about this. Okay, so you're not a conversation.
But the other problem is in this game the fighting is very repetitive. It's not like in previous game where you're fighting with bunch of enemies. Here you're always fighting one versus one. And well, mind to
Bet you
yeah.
wish you'd opted for conversation now, don't you?
I'm gonna assume this guy don't know how to use the weapon he wielding, but that's okay.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for
Farah, I heard you yelling. You and your girlfriend should get out of here.
girlfriend.
And also I believe in this cutscene Prince not supposed to hold his swords in hand. I'm 100% sure. See, now he no longer have it.
Let's get out of here. If they don't see you with me, you'll be alright.
It only took like 2 minutes to discover some bugs. But as I said before, my main issue with this game is the combat. Not only it is not challenging at all, but it is pretty much game created for visuals. The combat at the beginning looks so epic and cool, and then after like 5 minutes you realize how repetitive it is. How every fight looks identical. That's the main issue with game. It's getting repetitive and boring. And the additional shitty part is you cannot die in this game.
Did you? Whoa, whoa. I've got you.
They're moving! That way!
We better get out of here. How did you do that?
Yes.
I don't know.
How can you fly?
And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple. You really can put me down now.
Release her!
Well, at least one what I can say about
I have lost my
what this
dog.
game actually does good.
On me. I'm not in a good mood.
Yeah, the dialogues.
Release her!
I'm not holding her hostage.
Let her go!
It's you she's running away from.
Yeah, those edgy dialogues are like the best part. That guy got annihilated.
Do you think you're up to running?
Yes.
Well, then where's that temple?
You go. I'll follow.
Basically, all enemies you killing with just same combo. There is one specific combo which does the most amount of damage, and that is one combo that you gonna be using all the time. And yeah, through 7 hours of gameplay, because that's how long it takes you. The average time of beating this game is 7 hours.
Hey, stop there! We mean you no harm.
If you mean no harm, then put your weapons down. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, jump over, and yeah, this kills every soldier at the beginning.
Between us and the princess.
What princess? You're a princess?
So you already see the fight is very repetitive in this game. And I didn't parry first hit, but that's okay. 3 hits and jump attack.
It is finished! You cannot return! Why do you run? There is nowhere to go!
This guy doesn't give up. I hope you're good with heights.
Yes.
The temple's there, under the tree.
You guys worship a tree?
I don't really know what else am I supposed to say. I guess I should say something positive to not only throw the shit at this game all time, but to be honest, this game has more coins than actual pros. And because of this you might ask, why do I play it? Why do I record this if I don't like it so much? But as I said, it's not the fact I do not like this game, it's actually a fairly enjoyable game. It's just repetitive and boring in long session.
Get that end and push.
What's in the temple?
Just push.
That's my issue. It's just repetitive, and
I can't see anyone following.
in past of all those years I've been playing Dark Souls, I learned the one thing, the more difficult games are more fun. Maybe
Well,
not for
there's no one, so
everyone.
why is this place so secure?
It's the prison that holds Aramis.
Armin. Oh, that... Armin? The big bad god of darkness? Kills people, destroys cities, scares naughty children?
Unless you want to see lots of dead naughty children, you'll help me fix this.
Now, the soundtrack is very decent in this game, so I can give the UB credit for that. But I was in the middle of saying, in all my game career, um, I just believe the game which are more harder to finish are also, you know, you feeling more satisfaction when you finishing something what is harder. You know, if that makes any sense, like you feel satisfied, you feel very happy because you finished like Souls game, because those games are very hard and not everyone can do it. Some people quit before they can finish the game. So yeah.
Where's Armin?
Under this seal.
I used to I used to play only hard games, and the not hard games are less enjoyable for me. If that makes sense. And now we have first boss fight.
Thank you for helping me reach here. But now you should go.
You want me to go? Just like...
Elika!
Get back. I've got this.
I cannot lose you again.
Yes.
Father, no! I beg of you!
Father?
And now the main bitch of main reason why this game sucks, or the combat system. Basically, being too far from enemy means you will never fucking land a hit. Your attack always gonna be deflected, which actually sucks, but as you can see, the combo I used to kill all soldier up to this guy works wonderful. And it's over.
No! Father, no!
So now the real game begins. The real game where I can use Elika to my advantage.
Let's get out of here.
Yes,
Come on!
let's get out of here.
I think we need a better plan.
Yes, and another reason why fighting sucks, because when you're fighting with any minor enemy, which are basically those guys, all what you have to do is this. You have to bring them right next to the wall, and Prince will kill them automatically. It works with every single minor enemy, and eventually it gives you question why those guys even exist if they are so easy to kill. Like, why they even having health bar if that's all what you have to do?
What are these things?
Araman's soldiers. They were trapped with him.
Yeah? Well, it looks like they got out.
Well, then I will say Arman should find better soldiers. Because those guys seriously die in one hit. All what you have to do is just provoke them to do first hit, parry them. Okay, I didn't parry that, but... Fine, you don't wanna attack me? Sure. You are out anyway. But yeah, just provoke them to attack, parry their attack, jump over them, and then push them into abyss. That's how you're supposed to kill every single enemy. There is no hack and slash more repetitive than this. And don't even think the difficulty of this game will increase as you progressing forward. Don't even think that's how it works here. But besides music, also voice acting is very good. Like, listen, this guy.
You shall watch the ending of the light.
Any more of your relatives gonna try and kill us? Or is it just your father who wants to end the world?
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Well, what do we do now? Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just squish us flat.
He can't have escaped yet. Not fully. The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Ahriman escaping.
The fertile what?
This land was built to keep Ahriman here. These areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
Oh, I was on my way home. I had more gold than you could... I'd have had wine, women, I'd have had carpets this thick. Now I'm stuck with an angry god and a crazy woman. All right. Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
We can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas. We'd need to... Or we can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these four. Then we can see what's happening.
If I ever find that...
Now, I guess the other thing about this game... Yes, let's just open map. So, pretty much, remember how I said a couple seconds ago how difficulty of this game does not scale, depend from your progress? Basically, there is one area in each of those like 4 levels. It's called like that because each of those 4 levels is domain of one main boss. So there is like 4 main bosses and the final boss. This is always, yeah, as you can see here, you always killing the final boss, or not the final boss. Here you always killing the one of the main bosses. So yeah. And here you pretty much have level to explore, which is finished just the regular boss fight. And pretty much those 4 levels, you can... 2 of those are quite fun. One is incredibly annoying because it is a puzzle, and one has something what makes the entire game just more the bitch to play. Pretty much. So yeah, I think if you can finish 3 levels in each sections and then move on and leave one level which gives you something what makes the entire game harder to finish, you can pretty much cheat, you know, just finish those 3 sections, those 3 sections, those 3 sections to have an easy time, and then you have like one level with 1 modifications, the next level where something new happen, and yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna be playing this. That's how I'm gonna be playing this, and I guess I might finish episode here. I hope my English wasn't too bad and you understand me well. This game is definitely the worst from all Prince of Persia, but there are worse game available. Like there was worse game released in 2008. So thank you for seeing this, and till the next time, take care.